Good evening, I'm Desmond Saunders with your Royal Fidelity Business News Update. Relief on the way for thousands of local consumers impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The Central Bank of the Bahamas has arranged with domestic banks and credit unions to provide a 3-month deferral against repayments on credit facilities for businesses and households that were negatively impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. A release from the Central Bank of the Bahamas today revealed that this accommodation will be revisited in June 2020 for appropriate changes that may still be warranted. The release further stated that forbearance will be provided for borrowers who maintained their accounts in good standing before the onset on the pandemic. And it is on the condition that such payments will resume with accrued interest when the financial circumstances of such borrowers recover. More details on the payment deferral arrangements will be released in the coming days. The International Monetary Fund has warned the Caribbean region to prepare for negative growth and call for decisive action by leaders to reduce the financial fallout from the coronavirus crisis. The International Monetary Fund Director of the Western Hemisphere Department says a recovery we were expecting a few months ago will not happen, and a 2020 negative growth is not an unlikely scenario. In the Caribbean, lower tourism demand due to travel restrictions and the fear factor even after the outbreak recedes will weigh heavily on economic activity. Well, in international business news, car firms are answering calls from world governments to help make more ventilators and face masks to help out during the coronavirus pandemic. On Monday, Fiat began converting one of its car plants in China to start making about 1 million masks a month. Chief Executive Mike Mullaney said in an email that the car maker wants to start production in the coming weeks. Other major car firms are looking at ways they can shift manufacturing towards ventilators. This has been your Royal Fidelity Business News. I'm Desmond Saunders. Good evening.